And now to politics, the Edo State chapter of the All Progressives Congress has declared its support for Governor Okpebholo over his recent comment directed at the Labour Party's presidential candidate, Peter Obi. The party made its position known shortly after concluding its primaries ahead of the by-elections scheduled for the 16th of August in the Ovia North, East, Ovia Southwest, and Edo Central Senatorial District. Chairman of the party, Jared Chenebe, expressed confidence that the APC will come out victorious in the upcoming polls.
A lot of criticism all over the press about the statement our governor made when he was receiving one of the remaining of PDP in Edo Central, where he said that Peter Obi has to take permission before he lands. And I think the governor was right in saying that it is proper for him to tell the governor before he will come, so that we support him in whatever he's saying. So we thank God, we thank our party, and we thank the people that came from Abuja to conduct these primaries. We are grateful to all of you. And again, now that we have candidates that have emerged in our various primaries today, we want to immediately hit the ground running for campaign. We are going to campaign as if we have never campaigned in this state before.
I'm joined by convener Edo Must Build Edo Initiative Johnson Adamo. He joins me on the News at 1 to talk about this recent incident. Good to have you join us on the News at 1. How do you react to the statement by the party chairman asking supporters of the ADC and other parties that they leave the state for their own safety? Is this constitutional, and does this support the idea of fair play?
Thank you for having me once again. The issue in contention is a submission from our capacity governor, the governor of Edo State, and to the best of our knowledge, the governor submission statements and hamlets, the advisory to Peter Obi. I think it's still on that note that the APC chairman, the state chairman, is still sounding on that. The governor's statements and harmless, in the sense that he is advising Mr. Peter Obi, based on what has happened in the past, that anytime you want to visit Edo State, we definitely welcome you. But please do inform me as the chief security officer of the state, so that I can provide adequate security. So that I can provide adequate security for you in your during your stay in the state, to avert what happened in your last visit. Because based on the submission of what the governor said, you see, Peter Obi came into the state without informing the governor, and he went for a program, and at the end he gave 15 million. In the process of that, there was crisis, and 3 people lost their lives. And you know, one of the duties of His Excellency mandate is to protect the life of Edolites, which makes Edolites EDGs, mantras, so a lot. So that's why we are all standing by the governor of submission that Peter will be, anytime you wish to visit Edo State, do the needful. You are a former governor. You know the procedure. You've in the past, you've arrested El-Rufai because El-Rufai breached the protocol in your state as a governor, and that was why El-Rufai was arrested. So you can do the same to a fellow governor. So our governor submissions are harmless, they're advisory. I think Nigeria should even commend him for being peaceful, at the same time for being proactive.
And with the party chair also, reiterating the statement, not so many persons, understood that statement as harmless, especially when he was referring to the recent coalition. But let me talk to you about the recent coalition, and how likely do you think it's going to impact the political atmosphere in Edo State, of course, ahead of the by-elections?
The president's commission has nothing to do with by-election. We've done election in the past, and the Labour Party, which Peter Obi belonged to, was in the bylaws. We defeated them. Their candidate has no no. I think he was able to score a few votes, whatever. The obedience in Edo State do understand the directions where the state is going to. As far we are concerned, the obedience of the few obedience who still believe in Peter Obi, they are very few and minor. And their protests or whatsoever may not have a significant impact on the elections. APC is grounded. We are on ground. And to the best of my knowledge, and I can strongly believe that we are going to win all the by-elections coming up.
And we've had statements from other parties beyond the ADC, like the Labour, saying that perhaps Edo is not giving them a safe space for them to campaign for the upcoming elections. But that's a fine place to leave the conversation for now. Convener Edo Must Build Edo Initiative, Johnson Adamu, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.